Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be watching All of Us Are Dead episode 5. Now, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know if you saw my last episode, but everyone died. Everybody died. In a way that was so flippant that scares me. There were like 3 people who died who I just wasn't expecting. No, I'm counting one that didn't. We'll wait and see. Anji, I am so curious to see what happens with her. My videos on this show are erring on the side of quite long. There's a reason for that. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the show so far. Genuinely, I am. I feel like they pack so much into these Korean dramas, honestly. I really admire what they're putting out over there. And they really entice you. They're packing so much social commentary, but also just pure entertainment, exhilaration, drama, all that stuff. There is one thing that I didn't mention from the last episode. Dear Lord, Onjo's dad weaponized a fire hose against the zombies. So I'm curious actually, because I always find this really interesting. What would be your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse? Let me know down below in the comments what you would use. And I will let you know at the end of this video what I would choose. Ooh, tune in till the end. Gotcha. Without further ado, let's go. Wow, we're straight in. Here we go. Legolas. She is really badass, to be fair. She's just calmly adjusting. Shit, I wonder who her brother is. Do you think it's someone that we know?
나라는 아이들보다 어른이 죽는 걸 더 슬퍼한데 어디는 아이들이 죽는 걸 더 슬퍼하고.
Ooh, interesting. But that is such an interesting question, actually. I'm so impressed that they're bringing this up, actually, because I feel like in this country, at least, we absolutely value children over adults, which I find very weird, personally. And especially in our media, Western media, I feel. Certain films or TV shows are entirely centered around children and making sure the child survives. And it's so horrible if the children die. If 100 people had kids, we would be fine. We would not die out. And I touched on this in my last video. If you want kids, that's great. But, you know, it's super weird that there's this societal push. We push our young adults towards, right, well, you got to get married now and have kids. That's what you got to do. As horrible as it sounds, we can always have more kids. Our elders are indispensable. They pass down knowledge. They teach us what we need to know. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I know that there are outliers to the rule. There are some elders that are a fucking prick, mate. I've met them, they're not pleasant. But you can't just churn out another old person. It takes like 50, 60, 70 and above years to get one of those. By the way, this isn't to say that I'm like, fuck the kids, fuck them, die, all of you die. Absolutely not. It's an interesting conversation, that's all. It's an interesting conversation to have, and obviously everyone should be saved, right? Everyone should be saved. That's the question, who would you save? And I was saying last episode, I was kind of looking down on them for saving the older people, the people in charge, the leaders. I understand why they do it, but, you know, I was looking down on them because I was like, well, fucking Jesus, you're not saving the kids, you know. So there's a contradiction, I suppose. And they're dealing with that head on. They're just asking the question. They're not fucking about. They're just asking the question, presenting it to the audience like, hey, talk about it.
애들이 죽는 건 어른들이 죽는 건 노하우가 사라지는 거.
Hello.
뭘 더 중요하게
There you
생각하는
go.
거지.
I don't think it's quite that simple, but I like that he brought that up. Jesus, that's exactly what I was saying. You lose all of that wisdom, but then sometimes maybe you do need to start again. Maybe the wisdom of the elders, maybe it's wrong. We can get so mired in traditional things, and I think tradition sometimes is so silly. You know, we don't have to do it that way. We can try something new, and that's an argument as well. It's so nuanced. It's such a nuanced conversation. Genuinely, let me know what you think. Let's open that discussion to the floor.
우리가 그렇게 중요한 사람들은 아니잖아. 그냥
Oh, bless her.
학생.
That's the thing. Everyone's important in their own way. Apart from the bully, he can die. Oh my god, Miss Park made it out of the last episode. Holy shit. We didn't actually see if she did. Sorry, I completely forgot that. I know last episode I made a big deal out of it. She made it out of that episode, so tick.
강타했습니다. 코로나19로 인해 코스피 코스닥 양대 시장에
Don't you fucking love how the most important thing to a lot of people becomes the economy? If a government is prioritizing economic systems over human lives, there's something fucking wrong. And that shouldn't be as controversial to say, but it is. And that's mental to me.
사람은 사람의 모습으로, 악마는 악마의 모습으로 종말을 맞이하네.
Jesus, wow, this is branching out in the way that it's going here.
조회수 100만 강 넘겠는데?
Of course, there's little pranksters.
줄 알았니?
Oh my god, that's impressive. How's he doing that? The fear that I had with it getting a little bit stale or samey or whatever, we haven't got there yet at all, by the way. Those fears are evaporating a little bit because they're starting these story threads and they're widening the parameters of the story so wide that it's opening up so much potential. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Amazing. Oh, I love that he failed. Hello. The fuck? Are you serious? You little fucker. You piece of shit. I would push his bookcase over. Now, I don't want to say I approve, because it's him that did it, but I approve. Oh, hello. Parkour, my son. Shite. Get that thigh up, my friend. These zombies are way too versatile.
그만해라.
For real, cut it out. Alright guys, this is the biggest game of dodgeball ever. Oh god. Oh shit. Right on the noggin. I'll tell you what, man, this is a good chase. This is such a cool scene. Oh, damn it. Oh, hello. Fucking Spider-Man. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Yes. Yes. This is the death that we all wanted. Oh, he's not dying. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Oh, this is so nice. What's this show done to me? Ooh, I wonder if he's... Are they going to get off him because he's not scared anymore? No? Yeah. There's being a lot made out of this scene. He's coming back. There's something happening with the zombies. There's definitely something more, I feel. We're going to see some kind of change. But that was awesome, man. That is exactly what I wanted for his character. You know, not just the zombie bites and stuff, but the mutilation beforehand. Mwah. Thank you, show. They demolished him. You can do it, mate. Oh, mate. Move. If you stack it even once, you're gone. I swear sometimes I just should shut the fuck up. I love how long we're lingering on this scene. This is awesome. How this scene's developed and where we started in this scene, in this one room, to where we've ended is so cool. They do this stuff really, really well. Yeah, just the way that we lingered on the bully and he was like, I'm gonna kill you. He's coming back. So these guys are killing them, aren't they? Yeah, Bully's got to be coming back. There's something happening with the zombies. I hope. There must be.
사전에 통제하였습니다.
Oh, dude. Oh, stop it, you tart.
대음 사령부는 진위 여부가 확인되지 않는 유언비어를
That's
현재 시간을 기해
it's a dangerous precedent. You know, that's fine and all at face value, but what do you define as in the interest of operational efficiency? Right? That is where that gets spicy.
시내 휴대폰, 일반 전화,
Wow, they just cut them all off. Oh, the baby's okay. Mate, seriously, just stay put. Okay. Man, the amount of terror that would inspire. Yeah. Think about what he went through since he left that room. He's been through all of that for nothing.
조립하다 만 거라 부품 몇 개 더 챙겨야 되는데 운조랑 갔다 올게.
아니야.
Guys, you can't all go. Although this guy's a tank and spank.
내가 간다. 넌 안 돼.
Okay. No, I like this.
밧줄 끊어져.
Fuck you, mate.
그럴 때 괜찮았는데 내가 다시 타고 올라가면 끊어지지.
Right?
그렇지.
No.
그렇지. 제대로.
What? No. Take the tank and spank. Okay, mate. Take your time. Damn, he just climbed. Okay, Speedy.
근데 진짜 밖에는 괜찮을까? 괜찮겠지.
No!
정신 차렸냐?
Oh, bless him.
늦었다.
See, that's tugging on the heartstrings of the conversation of who saved the children or the elders. Look, pause, just to clarify, because I feel like what I said might come across as some people, some commenters on YouTube, as, kill all the children! There's gonna be one fucker in the comments, I bet. I see you. Everyone should be saved. And honestly, I don't know what I would do. My mind goes logical. Save the people in charge, people that can help save the most people. Let's just look specifically at the show. They don't really know what's going on. They don't really have a plan of action. Well, I guess they do. They're saving all the VIPs, right? The politicians. So they are doing that. They are prioritizing the elders. And I don't necessarily disagree with that. It's just, because you can't do everything. Shit, man. God, I paused to try and clarify that I wasn't all like kill the children, and then came to the same conclusion of like, well, just fuck them. It's tough. It's a tough question. That's the point, right?
새끼가 오늘따라 왜 자꾸 사회 지도층 흉내를 내지?
왜? 아니야 아직 졸업 안 했어요. 복학해.
Hopefully.
똑똑하니까 한 번만 말한다.
Apparently. It's really kind of lingering and asking the question of like, who should we save? Who's important? Mate, you gotta shut the fuck up though. Oh, hello. Oh, they're gonna get the baby. Wow. So we're gonna get more of a obvious inclusion in this episode of like, save the children or save the baby. Because of course they're gonna take the baby. And like, look, if I was in that situation, I would take the baby. But from a cold clinical perspective, they shouldn't take the baby.
같은 거라도 있나?
왜요? 뭐 드시게요?
Dude. Because it's going to make sound, it's going to weigh them down, one of them's got to carry it, so they've not got hands. They've got very important information. They have to succeed in this mission that they have. This is not a good decision to take the baby. But of course they're going to take the baby, and of course you would take the baby. Oh, we're such suckers, aren't we?
우유 없으면 어떡해요?
Well, if you can't, you get your fucking nipple out, son. And you pump.
우리 몸도 지키기 힘든데 뭐 데려가게요?
Oh, there we go, and they've asked the question. I swear to God, this show does so well. Because I honestly, with a lot of Western shows, they wouldn't even touch on some of these nuances. Every little thought that I have, every little question, every little kind of counterpoint of like, you shouldn't do it, they just instantly bring it up. That's what I'm kind of so impressed with, I think, sometimes with these K-dramas.
울리지 마 절대로.
It really, in the last episode, it really did just be like, Anji just survived the bite and they all fucked off, and it just glossed right over that. Just skated across that shit. Didn't address it. I know we're probably going to, but Jesus, man. That's so interesting. I really hope we get like sentience in the zombies.
이게 나 아니면 이게 나?
Really what she's asking there is, am I better with ears or without? Ear or no ear? Oh man, that is really just a knockoff of Deal or No Deal that we never asked for. Yes! Let's go. Let's go, baby! Oh. Oh, fuck. Who the shit is that? Okay, just a zombie. Mate, drop kick. Okay, no, fair. Right decision. Oh my god, his slide game is... Oh yeah, we've got the drone mission. Oh, did they just get it? Amazing, cool. I was just thinking actually when we came back to these guys, I was like, this is so boring. Bring me back to Changsan. I don't want to see them go into a room, get the drone, but they just skip that. Amazing, great.
사람은 절망에 빠진 걸 확인하는 순간 진짜 절망에 빠진대.
Why are you dropping this on us now? There's a bomb. Yeah, right? What the fuck? Right?
세상이 다 좀비로 바뀌고 우리만 그대로여도 절망하지 말자고.
Okay.
논리적인 게 인간적인 건 아니잖아.
위기 상황일수록 논리적인 게 좋아.
지금은
Hello!
희망이 더 필요한 거 아니야?
Oh, pause. I just need to take a second because well done, show. Again, it did the fucking thing. I swear to God, man, it's reading my mind. It's reading my mind. It's that thing of like logic versus human nature. It's, you know, logic versus how you feel. And it's like, oh, take the baby or don't take the baby. Ah, that's such a, yeah. I would disagree slightly. I think logic and being logical, I think that's still part of being human. I guess that's not quite what she said though, right? She was like human nature and logic. I guess logic and human nature are separate things. I don't know, humans by their nature, are they logic? I think some are.
계단 말고 그냥 글로 뛰어내리는 게 나을 것 같은데.
You first, buddy.
3층에서 떨어지는 게 대학 떨어지는 것보다.
아이씨 나도 말 좀 하자.
Yes. I'm listening, mate.
있으면 쏴.
Oh, what? Come on, guys. Listen. God damn it. I want to listen to what this guy's got to say.
어른들이 알아서 구하러 오겠지.
Okay, no, bad plan.
근데 난 어른들 안 믿어.
Fair. We're shit. Oh, hello. Love interest. These guys are a team, though. Yike. Oh, my goodness. Your knees, mate, are fine, apparently. Oh, shit, dude. Guys, out now. Come on. Guys, you gotta move. That's a lot. Yeah, well, hang on. That's not good. Oh, mate.
진짜 잠깐만.
Mate, where's Miss Park? I've just thought.
누나 시합.
Who is this guy? I know he's just been there, right? He has had lines occasionally. Yeah, it's clearly saving another episode for Miss Park, because they're not dead. They wouldn't have done it off screen. There you go.
안 들린다고.
Yeah, guys, please shush. Let me concentrate. Oh, that's cute. You can hug and it's not weird. Guy, Twilight. Twilight. Not every love triangle is Twilight. That family member's car.
왜? 뭔데?
Oh, it's her dad.
이거 우리 아빠.
Yeah. Fuck. Man, I just want fun zombie times. I don't want, like, crying and sad things. This isn't what I signed up for, show. Behave. See, this is the thing. I do agree with the leaders of the world getting special treatment because they need to be in a room trying to fix it and trying to give help to these people. I honestly think the reason that I'm hesitating when I say that now is because, I mean, at least in this country, and I think in America, they've experienced this too. No, we're not the only countries that have experienced this ever. I have no faith in the leadership of this country, right? So, like, when I talk about that, I'm like, why? They'd fuck it up. That's what's kind of influencing my mind when I think that. So it's kind of muddying the water for me in that sense as well when I'm trying to think about that and come down one side or the other. But then it's like, if you don't put the people who are supposed to be in charge and give them that treatment to do the things that they are supposed to do, who else is going to do it? I guess that's what happens, right? You go through a crisis and you really find out if your leadership can do what they're supposed to. Yeah, hello, here we go. Zombie time. But is it zombie time? Good question. So my fear theory isn't working because he's clearly fearful right now. So I wonder what it is. Are some people immune? That's that's odd.
제가 들어오는 순간 스스로를 변형시켜 공격무포가 학습하며 진화한다고 밖엔 설명되지 않는다.
Okay.
이 바이러스가 만약 인간의 의식까지 학습한다면
What? Okay, so is it because he went through something quite traumatic just before it happened and the virus was like, oh fuck, human consciousness. Oh god, this is a lot. The terror and the fear and the pain.
새로운 인류가 탄생할지도 모른다.
Yes! Good! Zombie hybrids.
개새.
Yeah, this is not good for Chongsan. This is not good at all. I'm here for this rivalry though. I tell you, it is not good that he survived. Why him? He's fine now, shit. Oh, he is the worst person to be fine.
뭐야 씨발.
What the fuck indeed, mate.
히라미가 한국이잖아.
Sorry, cringe. Turn to the camera. I'm God. Oh.
야이 정사!
Not a fan. Okay though, no, this is great. That's so cool, man. Oh, I'm so glad that like the zombie hybrids are a thing. Yeah, so Onji is also a hybrid, right? I guess this new humankind, that's so interesting. And it's something that I think, you know, so many zombie shows don't deal with is, you know, what if it mutates? You could go anywhere you want with that information. Because zombies, touch wood, don't exist. It's a made up thing. So when we're talking about hybrid zombies, it's like, well, you do what you want. Be creative, be original. So I'm so looking forward to what that means and the repercussions of that are. And it's dealing with that. It's mentioned that. It's mentioned that whole kind of I Am Legend dilemma of if you are the minority, is it your world anymore? And species and new species. Well, okay, now we've got humans, now we've got zombies, and now we've got something else. Right? The potential for that is so interesting. I wonder at some point maybe we'll get a time jump. That could be interesting. That would be a bold move. It's taking what it like started with and going somewhere with it continuously. That's really cool. What weapon would I take in the zombie apocalypse? You thought I forgot, you fool, you fool. The weapon that I would take is, and wait for it, a baguette. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tyler, why would you take a baguette, you fool? That's not a weapon, it's bread. Well, I don't know if you know this, but if you wait a little bit of time, that baguette is going to be like steel rod, mate, okay? Yeah, right? Zombie comes at me, fucking bang. I've got a fucking batting arm to rival the best. A little bit of water, a little bit of a shushan, and that is good to go. You find some cheese, you find some tomato, you find something else. You're making a sandwich, you got a weapon, you got some food. That is the best thing you can have in that situation, man. Multi-purpose. Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. Well, Tyler, how could you possibly eat the baguette if it's rock hard like a steel rod, you little fucking idiot? Now let me tell you. Brush them twice a day. I train 3 times a day for the zombie apocalypse baguette situation. I am ready to go. I am ready to gnash through that motherfucker and sate myself. Let me know down in the comments below what you would choose as your weapon of choice. Are you choosing a baguette? Are you choosing a fire hose? I would respect either one. With that said, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider dropping a sub, clicking that notification button. I have some links down below as well if you'd like to support me. I've got a Patreon that you can join for as little as $1 a month. Other than that, thank you very much for joining me. I do notice all you guys and I really do appreciate the support. So thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.